Yo, what up guys? The Crypto Homie back at you with another video. This video is all about the current price action in crypto and analysis suggesting a $41,000 Bitcoin in 2020 and more. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. As you guys can see, we're looking at the monthly chart of Bitcoin. On this channel, I like to keep a macro perspective, stay level-headed, all that good stuff. And once again, we're still above the $10,500 area, so we're holding that as support, which is great. Even with our dump down from 12K yesterday all the way down to 11,000 yesterday, hey, we're still doing pretty good. On to the article that suggests Bitcoin mirrors gains of the past halvings, suggesting a $41,000 price in 2020. Performance remains on track. The stock-to-flow model shows, as creator PlanB tells investors, patience is a virtue. Guys, patience will definitely pay off with cryptocurrency. More about this article. Bitcoin is charting its way directly between the previous two block subsidy halvings that sent its price an order of magnitude higher. Guys, we're talking exponential growth. In a tweet on September 2nd, PlanB, creator of the stock-to-flow, S2F, Bitcoin price models, told investors to be patient when it comes to price appreciation. He has this quote, patience is a virtue. Guys, I totally agree with this. Being patient will pay off. But this article has some great information in it. So Bitcoin price remains on track 4 months after halving. Despite bouncing near 11,000 support on Wednesday, Bitcoin has performed exactly as expected on monthly timeframes since its last halving event in May. Guys, keep in mind, you don't want to look day to day, hour to hour. You want to look week and months to month, because that's right there is what it really matters. And this is what he's saying right here, the monthly timeframes. So reluctance to break and secure 12,000 as support has characterized price action since, but progress on the monthly chart is plain to see. Remember, we are still early, only 4 months after Bitcoin 2020 halving, nicely between 2012 and 2016 past. PlanB commented, the whole patience is a virtue. Yeah, guys, $12,000 is definitely now resistance for us. We need to break through that to have a higher high. Just scrolling down, he says, an accompanying comparative price index chart showed Bitcoin in 2020 adding gains that are between those of 2012 and 2016. As such, Bitcoin/USD remains firmly within the range of possibility for increasing by an order of magnitude once again. According to S2F, this should see a price target of $288,000 in the current halving cycle, which ends in 2024. So as you guys can see, let's zoom in just a little bit here. This blue line is the July 2016 to May 2020, and the darker line up top here is November 2012 to July 2016. So guys, we're going to see this line get even higher because right here, this is, current times, if I'm reading that correctly. So, it says $41,000 end of year Bitcoin price target appears. Over the weekend, meanwhile, another chart painted an even more bullish outlook for Bitcoin, taking May's halving as a starting point. Data analysis resource Econometrics produced a price target for $41,000 for the end of this year. Looking solid, the firm said on Twitter, adding that $100,000 should appear by April 18th, 2021. Guys, whoa, like what are they saying, 100K in less than a year? I mean, aren't you guys excited based off their charting right here? I mean, whoa, like let's just take a look at that. 100, they're saying May 12th, 2021, $387,000. Guys, they're expecting a peak of around 400K per Bitcoin. Do you guys think 400K per Bitcoin is possible? Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, that is some life-changing money. And keep in mind, guys, I love Bitcoin. I love the altcoins. So if Bitcoin's at 400K, what do you think's going on with the altcoins? I mean, I would say they're probably moving just as much, if not even more. So, what do you think about Link, Polkadot, Kusama, OXT, OMG, all these big players. And I know I'm missing some right now, like off the top of my head, but what do you think of all your favorite altcoins if Bitcoin would hit around 400K? Those altcoins, in my opinion, would be making crazy all-time highs. So down in the comments, let me know what altcoins you're holding long-term for that experience. Alrighty guys, so moving on, we're gonna look at the actual PlanB stock to flow model, just zooming in to explain some things. So, we have the price of Bitcoin to where the theoretical price essentially is this line that keeps moving like this, where it's kind of like, a computer generated line. But the one that's like the rainbow, the Roy G. Biv color that I'm tracing right now, this is the actual price of Bitcoin throughout the time. So, PlanB is saying that in 2021, around May 2021, Bitcoin should hit around $90,000. So like basically just under 100K is what it looks like. And then over time, it's going to hit 100. And then eventually he's calling for $1 million Bitcoin in 2025. So around April, May 2025, $1 million Bitcoin. Well, what do you guys think about $1 million Bitcoin? You think that's like possible, impossible? Let me know down in the comments. But I mean, $100 Bitcoin, $100,000 Bitcoin is what I meant to say. That's life changing, like right there. But he also has another model that says 288K because it's been updated. But even based off this, guys, look at the history. Bitcoin, the pump up, we crash. Pump up, we slowly move up, pump up. This time it crashed and then pumped up again. So this time this was 2013, December 2013. It didn't break all-time high until February 2017, guys. So February/March in 2017. So that took a while to break that all-time high there. So, I mean, it kind of looks like, we kind of went up too fast, and then now we're consolidating more, and then now we're definitely on target. Like PlanB said, we're on target for that $288,000 Bitcoin. So moving on to PlanB's Twitter, what's interesting is that Grayscale, and I saw Fidelity, they're adopting PlanB's stock to flow model chart, okay? They're literally putting it in their documents of research to look into Bitcoin, and so they can tell people from traditional finance, hey, this is a chart that suggests higher price in Bitcoin. One that suggests $1 million Bitcoin. So, and one that suggests, in the near future, $100,000 Bitcoin. So you're talking less than 12 months for $100,000 Bitcoin based off this chart. Guys, would you be patient enough? Let's say you bought, 0.1 Bitcoin, it turns it into $10,000. Like at the peak. I mean, and who knows, it could go way higher. He is also calling for 288K. So, hey, we just don't know. So guys, what do you guys think about this $41,000 Bitcoin in 2020? What about that 400K Bitcoin that like they're calling in this article, $1 million Bitcoin? What is your price target? What do you think will happen in the next 12 months, 6 months, 24 months? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. And as always, homies, this is not financial advice. This is pure entertainment. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash the like button if you liked it and subscribe for more content. The Crypto Homie is signing out.